What's up, guys? It's Smalls
and Biggs. How's it going?
We are back with another podcast. This is our, I think, 23rd episode of season 2. So that means season 3 might be on
35.
What?
35.
35? What about 35?
Well, that's how many episodes we're at.
No,
Yeah, put the
no,
timer
20. I don't know how many we are, but we'll find all episodes combined. We'll 30-something episodes in.
Okay.
And
yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw on our Instagram or not, but I posted because I was super proud. But we're 91%. We've put in more minutes in the podcast than 91% of people in our genre of comedy for podcasts.
Yep. 11,000.
90. We're at 1,700. No, 800 now. 800. 1,800 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
So a day. It's been more than one day for us because we've been recording a lot. But
it's true.
If you wanted to bench listen to all of them, it would take you a day, which is a goal.
Yeah, definitely.
A goal. We gotta beat the Marvel trilogy, though. We gotta make it a week. Well, eventually it'll be like that, where it'll be like if you want to catch up on every single one, which we don't go in order at all. But if you were taking on a challenge where you wanted to list every single one from take one all the way to whatever this one's gonna be called, it would take you about a day.
Yeah, so I don't know how many minutes a day is.
That's intense.
How many minutes is a day?
Probably 2,000 minutes.
My dog is going crazy over here.
Oh no, because an hour, 60 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it would take. Probably 2,000. We'll just say 2,000.
Just 60 times 24.
Throw one out. We'll just throw it out. But I hope you guys are having an amazing week. I just wanted to say that. I hope you guys have an amazing week. I feel like we haven't said that.
You guys doing good?
I want to let you guys know that we're gonna do a lot more stuff in 2023, which we should be. We're gonna get more into it when it gets closer to the end of the year for our podcast. We'll talk more about it later on because we don't even know all of the details yet.
That's right.
We still have to go sit down with Elena and have our meeting and talk about our YouTube content, what we're gonna do, what path we see ourselves going down, all that stuff. But for our podcast, we're gonna be doing we're gonna try to do more stuff, but it'll be still us. Still us. We're gonna try to do more collabs, more people on, all that stuff. I want to do collabs with other podcasts. I think it'll be really fun to do.
Well, and I think we have one coming up.
We have one. You told me about it, but Chance has been talking to someone that also has a podcast, and we got to sit down with him because I don't know him, but we got to sit down and have a meeting before we do it because I want to get down to what we're going to talk about on that stuff. Because when it comes to collabs, it's not like there's something that's just strict rule. If we do his, I want to know what he wants us to talk about there, so I don't just go on a tangent of random stuff.
Yeah.
And then same on here. I want him to let us to come up with ideas and be hey, are you okay with talking about this stuff? Because we also want to make that a thing more. Because we did it for a while, but we've only had 2 guests on. But I want to make one of our rules for our guests is we tell them, we ask them beforehand, what's something you don't want to talk about? Because we're not trying to force them oh yeah, what about this? Then they're forced to talk about it. It's not fun. So beforehand, we're what is a topic you don't want to talk about? And then they'll say what they don't want to talk about, and we try to stay away from that for their sake, and so we're not rude people. We're pretty nice.
Yeah.
I'm a nice person. Chance is a nice person.
Yeah, some of the times.
Some of the time. I'm nice all the time. Well, not all the time. That depends when you meet me. In time. Depending how much sleep I have. Because if I only get like 2 hours, I'm a monster.
Me too. I bought a vacuum today.
Nice.
I just had to,
Yeah.
adult things.
A vacuum.
Bought
Nice.
a vacuum.
Nice.
Yep.
I also want to let you guys know that we hope that you've had a good year so far, and we hope you guys invite your friends to listen to us. I said invite instead of tell your friends, because I feel like inviting's more, like, gets people more to listen.
Yeah, just
Like,
play it in the
hey,
car while your family's in
can
there.
you please listen to this, instead of being like, you have to listen to this, because then they won't like us.
Yeah.
They're like, I remember them. They're the people that my brother forced me to listen to. You should be like, hey, if you want someone cool to listen to, go listen to Smalls and Bigs. They're pretty cool. Especially Dom. Too
Alright.
much coming out, Dom.
Actually, I'm working on it.
We have a lot of stuff we want to do, but since we don't have enough people listening or subscribers, we can't do it yet. But we will definitely get to them. So we need
Keyword.
your guys' help.
Yes.
Just share it with everybody you know. Just spread this like wildfire. Just be like, boom! I want you to listen to this. And then once we get enough people listening, because you guys are amazing. You're like the best fans we've had.
You can see this guy too.
Yeah.
Little fat dog.
You guys are like the best people to have. I love doing this for them. They're great. But if we get more people and we get like a whole like a lot of subscribers and a lot of followers and stuff like that, and we start getting paid, we can put that more into more projects that you guys might want to see. But right now we're running on like no money. So
Yeah, I actually have no money right now.
So we're trying to get content for you guys that you would like. That does not cost us anything because we got nothing.
Yep.
But we're
I
trying.
spent all of my money on Christmas
We're
shopping.
putting our work in. We're putting the work in, the hours in, all that stuff. Every Thursday I get up, I do my normal chores and all that stuff, and I put the work in, editing, making a thumbnail, all that stuff. It's like a 3-hour thing for just the video, not the audio.
Yeah.
Audio is like 5 minutes because I already know what I'm gonna cut out because I cut it out of the video. But all together, it's like a 5-hour thing for me to do.
Dang.
And I like doing it. It's not bad. I love editing stuff out that I'm like, yeah, I don't want that in no more.
You're like,
Like,
I said
there's
that.
some stuff I cut out that last week that I have cut out in other podcasts because this person I talked about,
Nah, they're not
I was like, I don't, they're not that bad of a person, and I don't want people to get a bad idea of them.
Yeah.
So I'll cut it out for their sake.
That was probably a good
For
idea.
their sake.
Oh yeah.
Me and that person are not like the best of friends, but I'm not trying to make them seem like a villain or anything
Yeah.
like that.
He's a cool guy.
He's
He's a cool guy. I like him.
I don't hang around him, but
Yeah. So is that all the house cleaning we have for
What?
this week?
what
Is that all? Just that? Is that all the house cleaning for us this week?
is sitting down for a meeting?
Well, merch
Yeah,
for you and me.
Yeah.
Obviously, just us.
yeah. Just
But
us for now.
Smalls.
For now, if you guys like it enough, spread this channel
Yeah.
like wildfire. Get enough people watching, and we'll make more.
If you message me and you buy one, then sure.
Yeah,
you can have
that also, if you message us.
one.
And then if more people want it, then they gotta subscribe, and
Yeah, that's right.
then we'll make more.
But
You know, that's actually a
wait,
dream
wait.
I've had for a while, is making my own merch.
I gotta get this.
Okay, go. What's up, guys? The audio cut out for a
audio
little bit,
cut out.
and
For like
so
8 minutes.
it
Not too
we were
bad.
recording for 8 minutes, and we were just popping up ideas and telling you guys, and it just like did
It
it.
just stopped.
Record. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, your mic's not it, which our mics are.
I wonder if it was when
obviously,
my mic unplugged.
But
yeah, it was when
it
my
might have
mic.
been that. It might have been that.
Yeah.
But sorry about that.
Yeah.
Last thing we were on was your idea.
So I was talking about the merch. For me and him,
Yeah.
as far as smalls and bigs.
So,
So you would get a smalls hoodie, and I would get a bigs hoodie.
And I said for merch for you guys, it'd be like smalls and then bigs and then our logo in the middle or whatever logo we have at the time of making merch. You guys should subscribe, tell your friends about it, everything. Oh, the audio! It was like so clean too.
I know.
It was just like the perfect
You're gonna-
sentence. We were popping up ideas. We were like bright eyed, and then it was just like, no. So
You
now
were,
when I edit, I gotta like edit out all of like our hope and dream stuff out for the audio to work, right? And
Yeah.
all that.
And then you
fun
gotta
jazz.
relink the.
And then relink it all
Yep.
and just all that fun jazz. But yeah, that's.
we need a
that's-
video camera.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
We need an actual camera.
Yes, we do. But I don't know. I don't know.
I
But-
I saw
what?
some at Target that were
Yeah.
like $200. Not very expensive.
Nice.
Like I was like,
Maybe
shoot.
I'll get one for my birthday then.
Yeah.
I'll buy one.
Yeah.
I'll buy one for my birthday. There you go.
You'll buy one for your birthday.
I'll buy one for my birthday. And then we'll go.
Dude, our
Uh,
podcast will be so much
what?
smoother with that.
Yes, I know.
And then with the boom bars and the noise filters,
that would be tight.
so much.
That'd
And
be
the new
tight.
table.
That'd be tight.
I'm gonna start working on the table
We have-
sometime next week.
Yeah. Yeah. This is actually new ideas. We didn't talk about this before.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna start. I'm starting on a table.
Yeah. So
a
we don't.
wood
It
table.
doesn't make this noise
Yeah,
anytime we touch it. When we our drink, go pick it up. Or,
they probably had no idea what you just said.
Any of that
Just
stuff.
starting the table.
I know. I left off on we're making branch YouTube podcasts.
Podcasts. Yep.
You guys didn't hear that because the audio cut out, but we're gonna do branch podcasts that fall underneath us, and we're gonna give them free reign of doing whatever they want and whatever they want to do. Like if they want to make a sports one, or they want to do something like ours where we just like talk about life and do whatever we want. If they
I
want
would
to do
love
that,
to
I'd be
do.
down.
I would love for like Elena and
Yeah.
one of her girlfriends to do like
A
the same
podcast.
thing as us.
Yeah.
So it's like
And then their
completely
experiences,
different.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
That
cool.
would be good.
I would love to, when we're in the meeting, to talk to Elaine about that, but I don't know if she has time for it, like, in this moment.
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, I know.
Because she's doing college and all that stuff, and babysitting a lot, so it's, like, a lot of,
Yeah. College
But-
is tough.
if she's down for
And
it,
she's
I'd
on
be
finals
down.
week this week.
If she's down for it, I would be down. To
Yeah.
be like, hey,
Oh yeah.
here you go, you could use our mics, use our setup, use all of our stuff.
Yep.
We both would probably be here, or one of us would be here to like
It would probably be me
make sure there's no
'cause I
cancellation.
live here.
I would probably ask you to pick me up. I
Yeah.
want to like make sure help set up anything like that. Make sure they know how it runs, all that stuff, and plus they'd have to use my headset probably to plug
Unless
in
they
the
have their
mic.
own.
Unless they have their own, but
Yeah.
knowing Elena, she probably won't.
Yeah.
She might buy her own, but I don't know if she would have her own at the
Right.
beginning.
We also need to get another mic for
Yeah,
guests.
that's true.
Yep.
Probably.
Yeah.
So
That's
Yeah.
the hard one.
Yep. I'll
Besides
buy that
the
for
camera.
my birthday too. There you go.
Yeah. Another another
Another mic. It
Yeah.
won't be as cool as ours. It'll probably be like a good enough.
Yeah.
Like,
I saw one and it's like this one but it's smaller.
yeah.
So it only goes up to here. It's
Yeah.
called the Nano. It was like $50,
Yeah.
$60. These are like $80, I think.
Yeah.
That's what my mom said.
Yeah.
Because my mom is awesome. She bought me one. And his mom is awesome. Bought him one. So
Yeah. So we...
Shout out to
That's
moms.
the ideas we have for 2023. So we'll try to get that stuff done. We don't know if we'll get the Underneath Us podcast up in 2023. Because that's like a lot of
I think
planning.
we can. I think we should.
I want to
think
do
we
it,
should.
but that's also us sitting down with a bunch of people and be like, hey,
Do you want to do
a podcast?
this? Like, and we need people that are
And
going to
then
be
we also
serious
need
about
time.
it too.
Yeah, because we're like, hey, we put in a lot of work for this. I spend 5 hours every Thursday editing, posting,
Well,
making thumbnails, and all that stuff.
I'm
And
sure
the wait
other
time,
people aren't going to know how to do that too.
Yeah, and the wait time for it to be like exported is like an hour for the video. So I have to wait an extra hour before I even like do the audio, because I do the video first. So after I'm done editing, which it roughly takes me sometimes an hour and 30, then I have to export, which takes an hour, so that's already 2 hours 30 minutes. And then the audio takes me 5 minutes because I already know what I'm gonna cut out. And then posting it on YouTube is like a 40-minute thing to upload,
Yeah.
and it's not fun. And the thumbnails can take me a while too, because I also gotta like think of a name on spot. I'm like, what do I want to name it? And I have to like go through on my like phone before I even start editing the video. I have to go through the video because we don't do thumbnails. I just have to pick a random moment and screen capture and then do that. Which eventually, when we get a camera, that won't be the issue. But
Right. Yeah.
but which I'll probably get a camera for my birthday, as I said, so it should be easy. We just got like
You know what else?
4 months.
You know what else we need?
What?
We need a mixer, like a 4-port mixer.
Yeah. I'll get that
Yes.
for my birthday too.
I think I might ask.
You're gonna
ask
get
for
one?
that. I might just buy one.
Okay.
They're not super expensive. I think they're $90.
So I got the guest mic and the camera for my birthday, and you're gonna get the mixer.
Yeah.
And then eventually, when I end up driving, which should be
Oh yeah, how's that going?
the middle of 2023, because I'm probably gonna take 2 to 3 months, like perfecting ways to drive, like the way to drive, all that stuff. So when I take the test, it's much easier for me, and then I'll be able to drive, and it'll be pretty fun. I'll be able to drive here
Yeah.
anytime I want, just randomly.
You been driving lately at all?
No.
No, not yet.
The only car I could use is my grandma's.
Right.
So, and that's
I'm
kinda
sure
hard.
you could ask my mom if you want. She's got a car that
What?
works for that.
But I like my grandma's. We already talked about this.
I know,
okay?
but like if you need,
I want to make memories with my grandma, so that when I have kids, I could be like, yeah, my grandma taught me how to drive. Not my mom.
your great grandma.
Well, it would be their
Great.
their great grandma. I said my grandma though,
Yeah.
so it'd be my grandma.
Yeah, and
No
their
matter
great
what,
grandma.
it'd be their great grandma.
I was saying, I was
For
talking
the
your
kids.
great grandma,
For-
and
for
I was talking to the
as
kids.
you were the kids.
As I'm the kids, I'm not your kid.
You're my kid. You guys didn't know I'm his father.
No.
Hey. No.
Biggs, I am your father.
Chance, I am your father. Oh, you said Biggs, I am your
Yeah,
father.
yeah.
It'd be like Smalls and Biggs Jr. Oh, there you go. Bro, we should make that a merch. That would be one of our merch lines.
It's just me with
He's like, Smalls.
me sitting
No.
down like this, so that you're.
It would be Smalls Jr. and Biggs Jr. And it's like us as babies.
Yes,
Thing.
that's a good
There
idea.
you go.
Yeah.
And then we give it to people, and then they would be like, "Yeah, this is like my favorite podcasters' children."
We should do. Oh, do a good
What?
podcast.
What?
Just 2 kids.
2 kids?
Just have no idea what they're doing, and they're just talking about stuff.
Yeah.
It might take like 4 hours to record.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that'd be pretty funny.
I feel like that's the last one we're gonna do. Probably in 2026. 2026.
Oh, man.
Get prepared. For right now, no. No offense to kids, if you're a kid out there, it's just getting 2 kids. Like, I have my brother, he's 13, and imagine him do a podcast
For
with
an hour.
another kid, it would be.
We
it'd
could
be
do it for
something
like
to watch.
15 minutes though.
It would be pretty good, but like
It'd be funny.
it would be funny. But I don't know if we could like post it on YouTube without like adults.
They're like child labor.
No, 18 plus rating for it. Like only adults can listen to it. 'Cause,
Oh.
yeah, I think he would cuss a lot. Same with
Oh.
the other kid.
I'm talking like
Like
6-year-olds.
6-year-olds?
Like kids who just learned
So
how to talk.
20, 30. When one of us has kids and they
Yes.
told 6,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yes.
Because we're not going to find some random
Take
kids.
your child to work day.
If we found some random kids, people are going to be like, where did you find
Yeah.
them? We're going to be like, I don't know, we adopted them. But now they're doing podcasts. Which I would love to adopt a kid one day. Like,
Yeah.
besides my kids I'm going to have, I would love to adopt one.
That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
An Irish
wanted to
kid,
for a
too.
really long time.
I don't know. It's just, I've always wanted to adopt a kid because then I could give them a better life than they're having right now.
Yeah.
And be like, hey, come on along. And you'll be like my kid, and I'll give you everything. And I wouldn't treat them any different than the kids I have
Yeah.
with my wife. I'll be like, you're all perfect in my eyes, like that stuff.
Yeah.
And they would all be spoiled. Not really. I'm not gonna spoil my kids. Well, maybe when they're younger, but that's it. Once they turn around like
I'm definitely
13,
spoiling my kids.
once my kids turn around 13, I'm like, yeah, you guys get smacked with life now.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, because totally.
Once
'cause
they're
then-
younger, I'll cherish you. But once you turn 13, I'm gonna still love you, but you ain't gonna be as spoiled as you will.
The thing about that is like, you know, when people have
Yeah.
successful parents
Yeah.
and then they, you know,
Yeah.
they have more stuff than the other kids, and
Yeah.
then they're getting,
Yeah.
you know, pretty much bullied because their parents are successful.
I'm gonna
You
treat
know?
my kids to be so nice to people.
Yeah.
The nicest people.
You know, that's
I'm gonna
been my
teach them
parents'
that
goal with
no
me.
matter, even if this blows up, like, we become super famous as podcasters, which I don't know if that will happen. I hope it does. I hope it really does. But say we do, and our kids were like making a lot of money, and let's say they're just in public school, which I don't know if I would actually put them in public school. I feel like I would, so then they feel more real, more normal than, hey, you're in a private school. And now online you can brag that you're in a private school, and you're gonna see Dwayne The Rock's son's kid, all that. You're gonna see like Charlie D'Amelio's kid in there too. I don't know, that's another name that came on. Or Cody Co's kid if Cody Co puts him in a private school, or she in a private school. Just boom! Right there.
I've never said my
I'm not
kid's
gonna do
private
that.
school
No, they're
ever.
gonna go to public school and they're gonna learn that they're not better than anybody else.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Just because if we're big at the time doesn't mean we're gonna like. That's why I hope we get big, but I don't want the ego of that.
Yeah.
I want to stay chill. So that's where you guys come in.
That's true.
So you guys tell your friends about it, everything like that, and I don't feel like I will get that ego though, at all. Maybe towards my brothers,
Yeah.
but that's it. Not towards anybody.
There's that competition
else.
there.
Like anybody else, I'd act normal because I know no matter what, I'm not better than them, and they're not
Yeah.
better than me. We're all the same.
I always forget there's a freaking camera there. I'm
We're
like,
all special in our own ways. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's what I don't like about like when people get big and they get like that ego.
Yeah.
That they're like, oh, I'm better than everybody.
That
I
happens
don't
to a
need.
lot of people.
And they're like, oh, they're fans that made them that. They're like trashing on their own fans, like you guys all suck and all that stuff. But yet they're the people that made them big.
Yeah.
They're the people that got you that success. And then, except unless you're in acting, because in acting it's just really the producers and stuff that are like, oh yeah, you want to be casted in this? sure.
And
Stuff like that.
you have to be a good actor.
Yeah, but if it's like on
your acting
YouTube
sucks.
or on TikTok or whatever, like influencer thing, and you're like going off on your friends, you guys all suck. I'm famous, and you guys are mad that I am, and stuff like that. It's like, I know you're just doing that to get more famous because you're like, oh, look at this person, they're so evil. But I never see us going down that path of being like,
Yeah, no, me neither.
we want to get even more bigger by trashing on our fans. No, that's messed up. That's messed up.
Yeah,
Treat your
screw
fan
you
base
guys.
better, okay? If you're watching this and you treat your fan base like they're garbage, that's messed up. They helped you get to where you are. Treat them better, okay? That's
Yeah.
why
Come on.
I love watching YouTubers that actually care about their fan base and all that stuff, and read the comments and like them and just appreciate their fans because they know that at the end of the day they wouldn't have a job without them. So
Yeah, you hear that, Jake Paul?
you're just calling people out now.
Yeah.
Is that how we're gonna become big off of that one clip?
Yeah.
You hear that, Jake Paul? And I just boom. You see these at the time would be like, you see these no-name podcasters, they just call Jake Paul out. Look at them. Now we're just big.
Buddy,
That would be funny.
I got an
would be
over-obsessive dog
hilarious.
here right now. Yeah.
But it's just insane to see some people like when they get a big ego and they just strike out on their fans.
I know.
It's just messed up. I get it if I get some YouTubers when they like, because I watch a lot of commentary YouTubers when they're like, hey, I'm making this video about someone, please don't go give them any hate. I understand that. Like if we make commentary videos, I don't want you guys to go spread hate at all to anybody, because that's not cool. That's not cool at all. And they don't like it when their fans do it. It's not fun. It's not fun to the person that you're talking about, anything like that.
Yeah.
That they're like, oh, look at this person. They told their fans to come hate on me and all that stuff. And you're like, no, I literally told them not to. I told them not to.
Was there was a guy
Yeah.
that did that recently, or like a couple of years ago,
What?
that told his fans to go crap on some kid, and he
There's some YouTubers that
And
still do that.
the kid he offed
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, there's YouTubers that still do that.
Yeah.
They'll like get famous, and then there'll be like one person will call them out on some of their stuff that they have, like some of the stuff they did wrong, and then they'd be like, yeah, go, spread hate, go do this,
Yeah.
go do that, and then they're like, hey, and then their fans do it, and that person's like, why, just why? I was just saying
They're
one.
just
I
constructive
wasn't saying
criticism.
anything wrong. I was just pointing out a flaw that you presented to everybody.
Yeah.
I was saying, hey, if I'm just helping you out, you should probably change that.
Yeah.
Like, if, say, a person on YouTube is being super sexist in their videos, and the dude calls that out, and then he tells his fan base to go harass that dude, and he's just like, hey, I was literally just pointing out that this dude is being sexist, and he probably needs to change that. Let's, like, get away from that, and let's spread positivity instead of just that. That's messed up.
Yeah.
Towards everybody. Makes
Seriously.
him look bad. It makes every other dude on YouTube look bad. It makes everything look bad.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing. That's why when you come watch us, we're just funny.
That's right.
We try to stay away from all that stuff. We try to make sure that everybody feels safe and amazing.
Yeah.
Because you guys are.
I keep
Now-
forgetting there's a camera there.
Now, tell everybody.
I literally would be like looking down here, and it's like I
feel
don't even
like-
know that there's
yeah,
a camera there,
yeah.
and I'm like,
It's because we're used to, like, in the closet.
yeah.
Not on YouTube. But we're getting used to it. We're getting better. This is our
I also have the world's most
this is our 10th.
uncomfy chair.
Yeah. It's our 10th podcast on YouTube.
Yeah.
Not our 10th video. It's like a 13th. But it's insane.
Jeez, I'm tired.
We got one more subscriber to, I don't know when we got them, but we're at 12 now. Can you guys spread this more so we can make merch?
We just
you
want
guys.
merch. We don't. Yeah, we don't actually
I
care.
literally, that's all I want to do is like make merch for our fans, and have like just because I love when YouTubers like make merch and then people send like photos of them wearing them. They're like, look at this, I'm rocking your thing, and
Yeah.
I would love if we made merch and like fans sent us out like, look at this. I'm like, oh, that's epic. That people are actually wearing our stuff and spread it out. And
Yeah.
yep, we should do a positivity like short hoodie. Small to big, bring the positivity. Like
Do something like this, like so.
oh yeah, on the sides like this.
I didn't
how have
show
it on
this.
this.
People get
NASA. Yeah, NASA.
This
I love you.
is
That's
from
what you got.
Abby.
Abe.
For our
heart.
2-year anniversary. That was on Thanksgiving.
Nice. Did she actually stitch this?
Yeah,
or-
she actually stitched it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty
Like
cool.
she gave you a hoodie. Like she stitched that stuff on and bought a hoodie.
Yeah.
To stitch it on.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we could do something like that though.
But I was thinking, yeah, like on the side, like be positive to everybody on the sleeves of the hoodie, and small to big on the belly.
Yeah, I like that. I like
No.
that kind of stuff. Because
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not,
that'd be cool.
I'm not really a rude person.
No, there's
know,
no
I
point.
don't-
There's no point.
really have problems with people.
I like joking with people. I do joke with people.
Yeah.
People think I'm being rude, but I'm just joking around. Or I point something out, and they say I'm being rude, but I'm just pointing out something.
Constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't try to be rude. I did when I was a teen for a while. I was rude, but I felt like everybody is when
Yeah.
they're a
Oh yeah.
teenager.
Raging hormones.
She's like, ugh, I hate everything. I want to watch the war board. Like that's just evil.
In gym class.
I'm not saying teenagers are evil. They're not. But
They are.
It's just no, they're not. But it's just the hormones inside you just make you hate everything.
Yeah.
Like I've seen some positive like teenagers, but they're only positive on the outside towards people because they don't want people to know what they're thinking about in their head.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
In high school gym,
Yeah.
like when we're changing in the locker rooms,
Mm-hmm.
bunch of everybody in the locker room
Yeah.
would just get towels and just start whipping each other, just shreds. Like
That sounds weird.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. We started whacking each other with towels really,
What, you
really
guys
hard.
giggling?
No, we were
Like
we were like
schoolgirls?
screaming because we had red marks on our backs. We were
He's
bleeding.
like, you guys love whipping each other with towels. So you guys like,
But yeah, that's pretty much the depiction of
you guys are like
of teenagers.
when you whip each other.
Oh,
Don't tell Santa.
one up.
Don't tell Santa. Oh,
One up?
so weird. Oh.
Guys.
And then the gym teacher was Santa Claus and he busts out the door. He's like, what are you guys doing? You're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Nothing, Santa.
This is what's gonna make us famous. Right here. He's a good boy. You want to
Yep.
say something to the camera?
No, I don't think he does.
Timber, can you whisper? Can you whisper? Timber, can you whisper? Whisper?
Oh. Well, we're
He knows how to
33
whisper
minutes
in.
in. Well,
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
34.
If you guys are wondering why we point at the time so much in like every video, it's
'cause
because we're
usually
just
we
trying
have
to
to be
keep
somewhere.
keep track of time, so we don't go overtime
Yeah.
because that sucks. Because we have went overtime. I think in our very first one we did like an hour and 30 without even knowing. We're just talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. And then once we finished and we ended it, we're like, oh, this is an hour 30. Let's not do this again.
That was the very beginning.
So that's why we keep mentioning time. We'll get better at that. We'll get better not to tell time. But you just saw my eyes look over there, and you guys were probably wondering, what is he looking at? I was looking at the time.
I think they can see the actual computer.
If you guys can see it, nice for you. I don't think they can.
Yeah, they can see the top corner of it.
Yeah, I don't think they can see the time though.
No, they can't see the time.
Yeah, that's why I was telling them.
I don't think so.
Yeah. If you guys can, nice for you.
Yeah, good for you.
But yeah, just spread positivity. Tell everybody that
You love them.
I don't know about that, because if you don't love them, that's kind of weird. Or if you don't like that person, you're like, I love you. They're like, I know you like it. You're like, you're right, I am. Like, I'm not saying I don't like anybody, but I'm not rude to them. Normally. Unless I am. Sometimes. Yeah. But, yeah. I try to be nice to everybody. A lot of people might think I'm rude, because I am a quiet person. In person, if you meet me, I don't talk a lot. That's because I like to read people. I like watch the conversations they have and everything, so then I know what to not do when I'm in front of them, talking to them. So I'm like, okay. Mm-hmm. And then I'm also reading if they're the type of person I would like want to hang out with, or if we don't have anything in common.
Right.
Because I don't want to start friendships with like people we don't have common. Then all we talk about is like, how's your week? Oh, it's good. How was yours? Good. And we just, well,
that's a nice picture over there.
See you later. Walk away.
I actually have to leave.
Yeah, I don't like. And then there's like just some people that might not are afraid to talk to show people. So I'm like, I also look out for that, because they don't know what will upset me. So they like try not to talk. So I try to like scope out those people too. I'm like, okay, don't go talk to that person, because they're gonna be weird about it. Because they don't know what to say. Am I a child? Am I not? It's a mystery. We'll find out next time.
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe.
We might.
Maybe not. Is he? Is he not? Is he 14? Is he 9? Is he 10? Why he got a mustache then? Why does he have a goatee? We would never know. Cannot compute.
See you guys next week.
See you next week. Like that. And they just walk away. Or they're like really old people, and old people don't have filters, so they just come up to me anyways.
Oh yeah.
Like, how's school going, kiddo? And I'm like, I'm not in school. And they're like, oh, I thought you were in 8th grade. And I'm like, I'm walking away, because I know in about like 5 seconds I'm gonna say something rude to you. So I'm gonna walk away.
Sometimes that's the best option.
I just, there's nobody my age. It's like a certain age group I don't like talking to. And it's not their offense.
It's old people.
It's old people. Like, I know
Sorry,
a lot
Grandpa.
of old people. No. Your grandpa's cool, okay?
I'm saying
the old people that, like, don't know me. Like, know my story or anything like that. I don't like talking to, because they always think I'm a kid.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
yeah, that makes sense.
I want to tell you that I'm not, but I know I'm going to say it angrily at you. I know you guys don't actually mean to do that, so I'm going to walk away. I'm going to be kind. I'm going to go. Yeah. And then there'll be like people my age that try to get me to be mad. I'm like, I know what you're doing. I've had people try to do this to me many times. It's usually my brothers. So I know. I'm just going to walk away. Unless it's Lincoln. I get in fights with Lincoln a lot. That's because it's Lincoln.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
I get in fights with Lincoln too.
Yep.
Fist fights. No.
I know his relationship. It's really weird. We have like good days. Nothing will go wrong. We're talking like today. We're talking about Madden, and I played FIFA. We played FIFA? Yeah. It's not that bad of a game.
Really?
Yeah.
I know, like, it's not bad, but, like,
Yeah.
I didn't picture you playing FIFA ever.
You also didn't picture me watching Shrek the Musical last
true.
week, so
No,
I
it's
just
totally
randomly downloaded it because
You're full of surprises.
the kids we watched on Saturday, they had it, and Lincoln played against him, one of the kids, and Lincoln won. And I was like, I actually want to see because the World Cup is also happening. So I was like,
Yeah.
why not give soccer a try? And it's actually pretty fun. I deleted it though for Madden because I had 22. And
22 gigs.
no, FIFA 22.
Oh.
23 already came out. But the thing with the FIFA I didn't know is 22, they don't have any content for it. Like, they probably did, but it's like none when I got on. So you can't get like 96s or anything like that. Even though they're in the game,
You can't get like
you just
higher overall
can't get
players.
them. Yeah, because they got rid of all the good packs and left you with gold packs.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna delete this, and then Link was like, I'll probably get it for Christmas or something like that.
The new
I'll
one.
buy it. Yeah. And I was like, I'll play that one because
I don't even know like when the soccer season starts and ends. Like I got no clue.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know when that game comes out.
But I'm okay. Once Link get FIFA 23, I'll try it out again, play it, all that stuff. I've never hated soccer. And
I have. I don't like soccer.
I don't currently like to watch it because I like sports that they score a lot.
Yeah.
And that game, soccer, they don't really do it. I like playing soccer. Kicking the ball is pretty fun.
Yeah, I do like playing soccer.
So playing FIFA I
fun.
like
It's
because
fun.
I gotta kick the ball. But watching soccer is not my jam. Because they'd just be like passing it back and forth. Oh, stole it, goes down for the goal. Kicks it, the goalie stops it. They chuck it out. It was just like back and forth for like 2 hours or something like that.
Sometimes they don't even get to that point.
Sometimes
they're
it's just it ends
kicking the ball,
on a tie.
which I don't understand.
And I don't like it. I don't
Same
like
with
when games.
same with football though.
in a
Like
tie.
I don't like when
But not
the
in
game-
playoffs. In playoffs, they don't do ties.
Not anymore. They
Yeah,
used to.
They used to, but now they're
Oh
like,
no,
boom,
not in
boom,
the
boom.
playoffs. No, I meant
What?
uh,
What? I
they
don't know.
changed the playoff rule.
What?
Some rules in
Yeah.
the playoffs in
Yeah.
overtime.
Yeah.
But I don't remember exactly what it was.
It's,
Somebody.
It's where they both have a chance now.
Yes.
Except one
Yeah,
team.
so
Because
if they
before
can
it was
tie
like
it back up.
whoever scores, it's end. Mm-hmm. Which
They can tie it back up.
It screwed the Bills out of going further.
Literally.
So that's why I'm pretty sure they changed it. They're like, we'll just change it.
I like that so much
Because college does it like that.
Yeah.
So I think that's why they like, why not? Let's give it a try.
Last
Which
Thanksgiving.
I think it's a lot better because then it's not like you have people like Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes that's like, oh, boom, touchdown, game over. Instead, it's like, oh, now they get a try.
Yeah.
And if they make it, game continues until one of you doesn't make it. Sort of thing. That's why I also like basketball, where they're like, it keeps going
Yeah.
until someone
Like the
wins.
Blazers going for 3 overtimes in a playoff game.
Or that
in a
one,
game 6.
or that one game that went into like 6 overtimes, and then one
No,
team
I think it
won.
was 4.
It was a lot.
4.
I know it was a lot overtimes.
And it was
might have been
like-
5.
Who was Michael
It was
Thompson?
like in 2019, 2020.
Oh yeah, that was the Blazers, 2019 against the Nuggets.
It just went a lot of overtimes.
It went to 4 overtimes. Blazers versus Nuggets.
Ties
I
it,
remember watching
ties
that
it,
game,
Ties it. And it's just
and we finally pulled off that win. I was just so. I was
but
angry
it's just-
actually.
when sports end in a tie, I'm like, they should never be where it ends in a tie.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, no
Like
offense.
football shouldn't end in
There
tie.
should always
in
be
the regular season.
one loser. It's like whoever does better wins.
Yeah,
That's what sports are about. It's whoever
should
does
do-
better wins.
they should do like a field goal tournament at the end. Like if they're tied
That's
after
why.
overtime.
That's
you
why I
know?
like baseball, because it's like you keep going until someone wins. Same with basketball. You keep going until someone wins.
Mm-hmm.
No tie.
Yep.
You keep going. Unless you go for like 4 days, then you stop.
Yeah.
But no one ever does. So it's like someone always ends up pulling it out and wins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But who knows?
I think they should change football overtime, and I think soccer needs some type of like
Overtime.
kickoff
Yeah.
in
Like
overtime.
penalty kicks or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Where you like each go to a side.
Which I
instead
know
of,
they,
like,
I know
both
they do
running
that
down.
for the World Cup.
Yeah. Like they should do that in their
They should do that,
yeah,
but they should do
in their
that for the
leagues.
other games too,
the leagues.
not just the championship game.
Yeah, in the leagues. Yeah, because the World Cup is different than the leagues. There's like
Right, the
42
MLS.
leagues. There's like MLS is for us,
The U.S., yeah.
and then there's other ones.
There's the world, whatever.
And then there's the FIFA, which is the World Cup. Only happens every 4 years. Sadly.
World Cup?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
FIFA, it's called the FIFA World Cup, or something like that. And it happens every 4 years. So it's
I
like,
didn't know that.
it's like the Olympics, but for soccer.
Oh, okay. When are the Olympics? Is it 2024? Yeah,
every
it is.
4 years. So did we do it in 2020?
Yeah, 2020.
Yeah, so
Well, we did it in
Yeah.
2021 because we couldn't do it in 2020 because of COVID.
then it'll probably be in 2025.
No, it's going to be 2024 still.
You think?
Yeah.
But they might do it
'Cause
2025.
they did Winter Olympics this year.
Yeah.
So, in 2022. So they're going to still do
Might be 2025 and 2026.
No, it's going to be 2024.
Okay.
I think
If I'm right.
No, cuz they wouldn't do that. I don't think.
Well, they would have to still give the people 4 years to practice. Perfect. So 4 years. Yeah.
I mean, it's either you
But then people are not gonna perfect as well.
Well, I think
And
because
we're
a
just
lot of people are just returning people, and they've been doing it their entire lives. So I don't
Well,
see
then we
why
should
that's
do that
the-
every 2 years.
All right. No, I totally agree.
Olympics would become boring if it was every 2 years.
There is Olympics every 2 years. It's just
Yeah.
winter and summer.
Yeah, but not the actual Olympics.
Not-
The actual Olympics is every 4 years.
No, that's the Summer Olympics.
Well,
Or no,
the actual
never mind.
Olympics.
Yeah, the actual Olympics.
There's the Summer Olympics, the Winter
No, there's
Olympics, and
it's
then
just the
there's
Olympics.
Olympics.
It's just the Olympics and just the
Winter.
Winter Olympics.
Yeah,
But the actual Olympics,
yeah.
well,
it's
not
every
the
4
actual
years.
Olympics. The Olympics
Yeah,
are in the summer,
yeah.
Yeah.
Usually.
usually. Yeah. Well,
Well, it's usually at the end of the basketball season,
yeah.
near playoffs. So whenever that is, that's
Well,
like
and then the
August.
U.S. always there's always a tournament after every year.
Yeah,
Or no,
no.
it's every 2 years. Yeah,
It's every 2 years for basketball. They do like
because
a little one.
apparently because
It's
basketball
like
is
contenders for the
Yeah.
divisional or something like that.
basketball is technically a winter sport, so they do it for Winter Olympics too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the actual World Cups is whatever.
If
I don't
we're
know.
wrong,
I don't
somebody
know.
tell us.
Someone tell us down in the comments. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure. I'm only 18.
I
so.
would love if you guys shared this a lot. I know I've said that a lot, but if we just get more subscribers, it's like a dream of mine. It's just to like get enough subscribers where we can like, of course, make merch and also go meet our fans and do all that fun stuff. And also go meet cool other YouTubers and shout them out and bring them up. I would actually love to do that. But I'm not going to be like, I know there's, I'm not going to say who, but I'm pretty sure I watched a video on someone that, what they did was they would bring up a YouTuber, but they made like half the revenue of that YouTuber's, like, YouTube. Which we're not going to do. If we bring someone up, that's theirs.
Yeah.
We're not going to have any say in it. We're just going to help them achieve their dream of what they want to do. It's like our goal. Same with our podcast stuff. Whatever money they're making, we might make like 10%. But that's it. The rest is theirs. Because it's underneath us. The YouTubers underneath us. Or the podcast underneath us.
Right.
We do like 10% goes to us and the rest goes to them.
Yeah.
Because 10% for our like mics and setup and stuff like that.
Materials.
Like that stuff.
Yeah, yeah, so you do it
that
as
depends, though.
materials
That
and
depends
labor.
if they like. It depends on. If
I'll
we're
take care of
doing
that
it like
stuff.
an office stuff. If we're doing it like an office,
Yeah.
then
That'd
all
be
the
more
money
of
would
a-
go together, and then we just have like a contract or something with them.
I'll take care of that part.
No, I
I know
I
a lot
won't do
about that. I know a little bit about the business
Yeah,
aspect of
we
that.
do it like contracts for them, but we're not gonna.
Which would be another good podcast topic.
Yeah.
Business.
We're not gonna screw the people we have underneath us out of like the money.
No.
Their money.
No.
We make sure they get paid.
When
Good.
we get paid.
Okay? We're making sure they get paid what they deserve.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be like, okay, so we get most of the money off of your podcast. You get like this tiny little sliver.
And the nice thing about this is
We're just back, hey, we
you
need-
buy the stuff and then you
Yeah.
have the stuff and you don't need to,
We'll be like, hey, we need like 10 or 20%, and that we're not even gonna keep that. We're gonna be like,
No,
we
it
just
all
need
will
this.
go back into the.
We just need this, so then we can put it back into your podcast, or we can put it into other projects,
Yeah.
and then that's how it would work. It's like, hey, you're
Um,
underneath us. We need this much money, so we can put it back into yours and other people's that are not doing as well, just so they can like also reap the rewards
Yeah.
of theirs.
Yeah.
Like, if someone's
would-
like, oh, we can't get some stuff that we want, then I'll be like, hey, we got some money left over, we can get you the stuff you need.
Yeah.
So then,
We really need
What?
somebody like else apart
yeah.
that can be here every week.
Yeah. Comment down if you will be there. It
Seriously.
pays nothing right now. Right now.
You get
is the
$0. It's an internship.
It's an internship. Yeah, but then once we start making money, so would you.
Yeah.
We really need. What would they even do? Like, just make sure that started.
Well, they'd have
stuff.
they'd have a laptop.
Yeah,
They'd have
Yeah.
a mic.
Yeah.
They'd have headphones.
I don't think they'd have a mic.
They would.
Why would they
And
have
they
a
would.
mic?
Well, just in case they needed to say something
Yeah.
to us.
We could hear them. We'd be in the room with them.
They'd have they'd have the mixer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Stuff like
once we
that.
get a mixer. We need that person.
Yeah.
Right now, we don't.
Well, no, we can just put it right here.
If you
but-
want to sign up, you can. Link down in the bio. Not really.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. Not really. Well, they could send it to our email. Their
Yeah.
reply.
Yeah. No, totally.
Reminder does not pay at all.
Internship,
We're
not job.
We're not trying to say we're gonna pay you because we got no money as it is.
Yeah.
If we did, we would be paying people.
Yeah. Totally.
Like Elena's not getting paid. I'm not getting paid. You're not getting paid.
Nope.
We're just doing this because we love it.
Mm-hmm.
And Elena's
'Cause it's
doing
fun.
it because it's fun.
Yeah. It's a good time.
But that's why you guys should subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your mom to subscribe. Tell your grandpa to
Mom.
subscribe. Tell your great grandpa to subscribe. Tell your grandma to subscribe. Tell all your friends. And tell that one dude, one quiet person in your life to subscribe. Tell your teacher to subscribe if you're in school.
Tell your baby to subscribe.
Tell other YouTubers to subscribe. Go down in their comments and be like, hey, go.
Yeah.
I'm joking. Don't actually do
No,
that.
do that, actually.
You would actually.
Yes.
I don't know if you should. I feel like we're going to get a bunch of videos made about us.
Yeah.
Be like, these people. I told their fans to tell other YouTubers to subscribe to them. If you're another YouTuber and you want to subscribe, please do it. And if you want to shout us out, please do it. We would love that.
Yeah, I think I gotta go.
But that's
Yeah,
all for this week.
Yeah, we gotta cut it a little
Sadly,
bit short.
We gotta cut it short.
We had
Not
some
really.
issues.
Not really short. Because it's still 53 minutes long. So this video should be pretty easy to edit. Besides
the whole thing.
the whole audio issue.
thing.
But
Stupid
hope
mic.
you guys have an amazing, fantastic week
Yes.
and rest of the year.
Yep.
I hope you get that one person you're looking for in a relationship or something like that. Or friendship. Like, hey, that
Yeah.
person you've been
Yeah.
too scared to talk to, but you really want to be their friend. Go do it. We got your back.
Uh-huh.
Same with that one boy you want to go out with. Go do it. You got this. Okay?
What's the worst thing that could happen?
Yeah, we're here for you. Okay? If you need a shoulder to cry on, listen to us.
All right.
And hope you guys achieve
good
your
week.
dreams. This is none other than Smalls, and
Biggs.
goodbye.
See you guys.
See y'all
Bye.
next week. Next podcast.
Next Thursday.
Yeah.